Hey everyone, this is Noble Artist here, and today is another one of my You Pick I Paints. This is episode 5. For those of you that are new to my channel, what I'm going to do is going to show you guys a bunch of my paints, and then they're going to have numbers, and basically you pick 4 of the paints, and I throw them together and try to make a color scheme out of the paints that you guys suggest for me. It's kind of a little challenge. I just want to give you guys an opportunity to kind of contribute to some of the customs that I make, and allowing you guys to pick the colors and the figure and stuff like that. It's a fun way to do that. And this color scheme belongs to AJD Pictures. He came up with the color scheme, and those 4 colors are, he has this neon, this is kind of a reddish maroon color, and then we have a dark blue, kind of a navy color. This is actually a green. It looks bluish. You stir it up and kind of has that shine to it right there. But those are the 4 colors that he picked, and then I put them on this figure. When I got caught up in making this figure, I did not realize, or I forgot that he said he wanted it on a commando. So I do apologize for that, because it's not a commando. It is just a plain clone trooper. But I think the figure turned out very well. And I'm going to go ahead and get to this review and then show you guys the paints when I'm done. First things first, take out the gun. I will show you that last. Where's my tweezer bees? Alrighty, so the tricky thing is to try to figure out what color to make the main color, and he didn't specify. If you do want to specify the main color, go ahead and do so, but I went ahead and made him mostly the green colors that I had. So he has the darker green kind of as his base color, and then the neon, I have it accenting with this stripe, and then some of the pieces I just painted solid neon just to give them more, they just pop out more, like I did for the boots right here. I painted those neon and nothing else. As you can see, if I paint the neon over top of this green, that it kind of dulls the color just a little bit. It makes it kind of darker. That's also with this green. If you paint it over a darker color, then it looks a lot darker than it is. But I decided just to paint it first, so I can get rid of any of the problems with the colors darkening on me. But I have the same knee pads that I used. I got the under piece and then the center piece right here. I got 4 pieces for the ammo belt. If I turn it sideways, you can see how they pop out very nicely off the figure. Then I had the green stripes here, and then I put another one over there. I painted the chest. Normally I don't do chest armor, I just paint it. That's one of the things I used to do, and I do once in a while, but for this one I decided just to paint it because he does have some straps and figures and stuff like that, and it's just going to get in the way. For this figure it would have, and yeah, it's his shoulder strap coming down. I may add a grenade to that or not, but I just wanted to put the strap there. So this figure may change just a little bit if I decide to put a grenade or something connected to that. Let me know if you guys want to see another thing connected to this shoulder strap, and I will put something on there. Move on to the side, he has this neon stripe running down his armor. Of course, it's not going to be as bright as, say, the elbow pad, because the elbow pad is painted first, and it's painted just on the metal. As you can see, if I paint it directly onto the metal itself, then it's going to be brighter than I would if I painted over color. So I wanted to do that with the elbow pads, so they would pop out just a little bit more. And then of course I have the solid green armor, and then the neon stripe going down the side with both sides, and then again that elbow pad's painted. Then I have right here on the top a left shoulder. Sorry, that's the right shoulder. It's kind of inverted. I painted the comma and the pauldron both blue, with the blue, dark blue that he suggested, and then I outlined that with this red color right here, which I think worked really well. I'll turn the figure around. As you can see, that blue and red go very well together, and I think it was a good accent to add the colors the way I did. And then I have 2 more of these belt pieces, ammo supplies right back there, and he has the thermal detonator in the middle. And then I gave this figure a backpack, which I haven't done in a while, but I decided to give this guy a backpack because I thought it looked cool. You can see it pops off just nicely. It's not like this giant thing jutting off of his back. And then on the side he has a pistol. This is not my Jango Fett style pistol. This is one of the bigger pistols that I have laying around. I did not paint this one yet because I didn't know what colors to do. I wanted to do something cool with it, but I'll probably just paint it up the same black and silver design that I do. But his pistol is a little bit different. Different style, but I still like it a lot. Moving on to the helmet of the figure. I painted the dark green in these 2 cheek cavities of the helmet, and then if you turn it sideways, this same kind of indent, this groove, it goes around and continues to the back side of the helmet, which I continued with the same color. And then I painted the neon on each side of the head, right there. Let's get this a little bit closer. Okay. And then actually I'm going to pick it up and put two of the neon stripes running down the helmet on either side. Paint the whole top of the helmet green, which normally I don't do, but I painted the whole top of this helmet green. I do like the way that turned out. And then of course I'm going to accent it again with this red color, this red stripe going over the top, which I think really brings out the helmet in this figure. And then I filled in this little recess right here with black paint. This is all testers paint. As you can see, these are testers paints. They're model paint, so they're very durable. They're going to last a long time. Take off the helmet, regular clone head, and then I have the neck guard right there. You can see a bit more of this pauldron on his shoulder here. That red kind of has a metallic-y shine to it, which I think really pops well with this figure. I'll take him off his stand so you can see it on the cape, or on the comma and the pauldron. So it's a very nice color scheme. I do appreciate these colors, they're very awesome. Put his helmet back on. Now we'll go ahead and show you guys his weapon. Now this weapon I made for another figure, but I didn't really like it. And I didn't, well, not that I didn't like the weapon, I didn't like it on that figure. It didn't really fit the type of custom it was. And so I decided not to use it for him. And then I realized that this guy has a lot of neon, and this is a really cool gun, and I decided to give it to him. Kind of a shorter sort of submachine gun with this awesome neon clip kind of protruding out of the side. Yeah, just all in all, just a nice little compact little submachine gun. Fits nicely in his hand if he wants to hold it. So yeah, guys, this is one of my You-Pick I Paint custom clone trooper. If you liked it, hitchhike it. I'm gonna put a link up top here to his channel for giving me this paint design scheme. Now, if you give me a second, I'm gonna put these paints back in a row because I had these in a nice, neat orderly fashion, so you guys can pick. And I had to move them. Okay. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to show you the paint options, and I'm going to suggest that you hit pause when I hold this over here. So what I did, I put a number above each one. I actually taped it to the bottle so you guys can see it. It's obviously going to run from 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to 8, and then continue to 9, and so on and so forth. So I know there's kind of a glare. There we go. Let that focus a bit. If it's not going to focus, I'll just get closer, and then you guys can pause it as need be. Take a good long look at these colors. Again, if you need to pause this, please do so. So you can see the numbers clearly. This is actually glow-in-the-dark paint, which is really awesome. I haven't used this in a while. This is kind of like a Mandalorian. It's like a Jango Fett type color. So yeah, with that being said, pick 4 of those colors. Let me know what you want me to do. Please just give me the number of the color, and then if you want to do a commando, a clone trooper, a snow trooper. One kid actually suggested a snow trooper, but he got one of the numbers wrong. He said 30, which I didn't have a 30, and I tried to contact him and he never got back to me. So you can do stormtrooper, scout trooper, pretty much everything. Commando, I can do a commando. I just forgot to do it on this one. I apologize. So yeah, pick your colors. Let me know what you want me to do, and then also let me know what tutorial you want to see for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tutorial Tuesday, and I've shown you guys a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of running out of things to show you because I've shown you a lot. But let me know what you want to see, and I will try to get that out. Again, I'm also going to do the review hopefully tonight. It is getting late, so that I might not get that done. I will try to make it, but if it doesn't get uploaded today, it will get uploaded tomorrow. So just keep an eye out for that. I want to get it out before Sunday so I can go and get a new set to review, because I already have Star Wars ones. I want to try to get a different genre set. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome day. God bless. I will see you later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that the first person who leaves a comment on my videos will get a shout out, and I'll put them right up in here. So if you want to hit this button in this corner to subscribe to my channel, it'll help me out a whole lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.